Thank you for watching this video and giving me the opportunity to introduce myself and our company, PitchHub. My name is Andrew Devlin and I'm one of two co-founders. And we started this company because we figured out a way to save people an enormous amount of time and money, and do so using video. I've been in the video streaming industry for the past 20 plus years. And although this is early 2019, we are just scratching the surface of what's to come in a very exciting market. We just released our first beta product called Video Menu. So if you look up on the left-hand side of your screen, you should see 3 lines, and that's what is our video menu. We have segmented out various videos on some products, initial business markets we are exploring, and more about PitchHub and the initial idea on how this all came to be. Thank you for watching. If I may suggest, the next video to watch would be PitchHub B2B, business to business, the enterprise application, because that's really how things got started here at PitchHub. Thanks again. PitchHub for business to business was the main catalyst to starting this company. Throughout my career, I've been a buyer and also a seller. So if we step back and look at what an organization has to do in order to buy products and or services, well, this process can be extremely overwhelming and incredibly time-consuming. Per Gartner, this was published in October 2018. Here's what the B2B buying cycle looks like. On average, there's over 20 recommended businesses in most market segments. Most businesses have several people as part of the decision. With limited direction, that's a lot of meeting with vendors. Chances are they will forgo looking at several of the smaller companies, which we believe hampers innovation. This is where PitchHub can help. We would encourage organizations to look at all vendors and use our platform to do so. With PitchHub, you can create a project, request short videos from them on how they can meet your requirements, perhaps also ask them to reference other companies they have helped previously. Once all videos are received, they can be reviewed and scored. From there, an award can be given or a short list of vendors can be engaged with for more interactive and face-to-face meetings. This process using video, or some variation of it, will be the future for vendor selection. The major advantage here is that we save buyers and sellers time and money. And if buyers look at more sellers, well, that only accelerates innovation, which can't be a bad thing. Thanks for watching. PitchHub's business video platform, from a business to consumer perspective, we believe is a massive opportunity. One specific use case that could be applied to many others is the entire solar industry. So my wife and I wanted to put solar on our house this summer, so we put PitchHub to the test. We always like to buy locally when we can, and we searched for local companies here in Santa Cruz County. There was approximately 8 different companies that we had to choose from, and we always wanted to make the right decision. So instead of having all of the solar companies come to our house, we asked them to produce videos for us. We put a video together introducing ourselves and PitchHub and gave them all the other typical information they would need in order to respond. We requested videos from them and asking them the warranties and the type of equipment they use, etc. We saved at least 8 hours of meetings and scheduling, and you have to figure each solar company saves about 2 to 3 hours of travel time and meeting time for each client. I think most of us will agree, whether it's the product or service that somebody's trying to sell you, when you notice a lot of effort going into that company trying to acquire you as a customer, that will also translate to the installation and also maintaining you as a customer. We selected Altera Solar for our house. It's been working great. They installed it in just a couple days. They did a great job following up, and we really felt that we made a great choice. We're paying about 1/10 of the price that we used to pay for electricity. There's so many industries that we should see move to this type of business video platform from a business to consumer perspective into the future. We just talked about the solar industry. Think about real estate, loan agents, financial advisors, insurance agents. The list is extremely long. But the main thing is that we're saving each other time and money. Thanks for watching. PitchHub's video menu is something that we created as part of our business video platform. We just released it as a beta product. You can access it on the left-hand side of your screen. You should be able to see 3 horizontal lines that you can click on that to be able to access the menu. Anyone with video on their website should utilize a product like this, especially if you want to showcase videos and also help tell a story to the audience. We've created some examples of the ways that you can utilize a product like this. A long presentation can be segmented so your audience has the ability to jump to areas of the presentation they are interested in. We see this consistently on websites with video. Don't let your audience press close on your videos. Suggest another one. Tell a story with a series of short videos or provide some type of call to action at the end of each one. We can also offer various ways your website audience can contact you and your company. Video message isn't quite ready yet. We are still collecting the proper usability features from our early adopters. If you're using YouTube to serve your videos, you're spending money to produce quality content only to pave the way for an alternative suggestion by Google. There is a better way. You should never let anybody press close on your videos. You should always have an alternative video for somebody to watch or have some type of call to action. The PitchHub video menu, the logic associated with that menu, also the call to action utility are very easy to implement and very easy to use. We will be beta testing them over the coming months. We appreciate your time. Thanks for watching. Recruiting. Recruiting is one of the top business use cases that people suggest to us when we introduce them to our business video platform. Taking these suggestions, this is where we are so far and how we can help save businesses, recruiters, and candidates an enormous amount of time and money. Say there's 100 resumes received for a posted job. It's vetted down to, say, 20 candidates. This is where PitchHub can help. Instead of having the hiring team start the interviewing process, this would be our suggestion. Produce a video giving the candidates a look into the environment and the people they will be working with. Then ask them to respond on video, answering a few questions. PitchHub can help with the acquisition of these video-based answers. Here are the options PitchHub can provide. 1. Have them record and upload directly into PitchHub, or 2. Use our in-browser recording application. In general, we believe that using PitchHub for a portion of the recruiting process will help both the hiring team, the recruiters, and the candidates save an enormous amount of time, and we hope you do too. Thanks for watching. Both Ben and Andrew met at DeVry University. They were roommates, lab partners, and graduated with electronic engineering degrees. After college, Ben went directly to work for Qualcomm, where he spent 21 years there. In his final 8 years, he was Director of Engineering, managing teams to develop software. He also completed Silicon Valley's Startup Leadership Program in 2013. Andrew has spent the past 20 years working for several video-based startups and more well-established companies like Contiki and Accordant Technologies, which was acquired by Polycom. As a major account manager, he managed companies like Chevron, Wells Fargo, and Levi Strauss. Having helped shape the video streaming industry since the 1990s, he maintains a very large network of connections related to various enterprises and technologies. Moving forward, Andrew is focused on sales and marketing roles at PitchHub, and Ben is in charge of technology development and operations.